All right, we are live. Sorry I'm late, guys. What is it, about 20 after? That's okay. Rainy day today. I fixed the truck. I went out for a little test drive this morning. The road was detoured because of power failures and stuff. So, little long drive, but that's okay. We'll see who's here. Let me get the pop out chat. There we go. David, how are you? Did you get my text yesterday, David? I tried to take the information that Jim Condon gave me and give it to you from email to text or text to email. I hope it worked out for you. Um, I actually have a different software that I use, David. David was asking me, when you go from iPhone format for video, how do you get it to MP4? Because a lot of video editors will not use the iPhone video format. It won't give you audio. So what I did, David, let me see. I use, what is it called? Oh, it's a software called Handbrake. It's a free download. That's you could try what the one that Jim suggested, which is fine. But there's a free download, an application called Handbrake, and I downloaded that for free, and it worked just fine. It converts anything to anything, and it's free. So I use that. I've got a light in back of my green screen, but it's kind of bright and it's causing these spots. But I apologize for that. All right, Dennis is on. Good morning, Rich. Hello, Thomas. You're supposed to be working. What are you doing? Thomas is hard at work keeping those motels clean. So just stay safe, Thomas. Hope the arm's okay. Thomas got his jab, so hopefully it's not too sore, Thomas. We'll see. Let me shut off that other light and see if it's better without the other light. Kind of cruddy. Let me see if I can adjust it. Hold on. Sometimes you can adjust the fade. Let me see if the fade works. I can fade the whole thing, or I can come back in slightly, bring myself back in. And it's one of those days. There's no sunlight really outside, so it's got all the snow. Whatever. I'll keep it like that for now. No big deal, unless anybody minds. But other than that, yeah, as long as you can see me, that's fine. Oh, let's see. Who else we got? Arch. Hello, Arch. How are you? Hope everything is well. Let me throw the link out there. See. Yeah, we had a fun time the other night, Arch. That was a great stream. We had a good time. There's the link for whoever wants to pop up. Yeah, like I said, I was late this morning. Went out, grabbed breakfast. There was construction. Well, cops were blocking the roads because somebody hit a transformer. So the power was out. But luckily, it was funny. The Dunkin' Donuts across the street from where I get breakfast, they had no power. But where I went, they had power. So that was good. Hey, Jeff, how are you? There's Dennis. What's up? I saw your video yesterday. Those decks look pretty nice.
Yeah, well, especially the 50-inch that I got. Yeah, that thing is rock solid. I'm really psyched that that it works and it's solid. The other 260s, those will go over to Ralph.
Now you were saying, is the Kent show on for 2 weeks from now or no?
No, it's Zagray.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay, cool. Definitely. All right. What day are you going? What, Sunday or Saturday or Sunday?
No, I'll go Saturday.
Well, all right. So I'll meet you up there because I'm definitely going to go then. The heck with that.
Hopefully it's good weather, and hopefully, I haven't been obviously in a few years, so it's always.
Now, how far are you from that? About an hour?
Yeah, about 90 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, same for me. About an hour and 20 minutes, something.
So
that'd be cool. Yeah, because I'll bring those manuals. I've been telling Ralph about these manuals for years. I said, Ralph, I have 2 factory binders from my friends at my local dealer. Okay. Yeah. And have all the service and parts manuals, factory, all the original ones. And I've got about 20 inches worth. Okay. I'm basically every Gravely ever made. And I'm sure he'd like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
But you planning on buying anything up there, Dennis, or just going up for the show or what?
I always are looking for good deals. I've got some really good deals there a couple times. Nothing. I'm trying to think what is the biggest thing I've gotten there. I don't know. I remember being with Ralph once, and we spotted a Gravely hood that I put on my 48. It still had a decal on it.
Oh, wow.
That was a good one. But I've gotten small. I got a Billy Goat vac there once. That was pretty good. The biggest.
Well, it's nice when you know what to look for. Like, for example,
Yeah.
I went up there one time and the guy had a wheel horse mule drive, like for the classic or the 310/8, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And they're expensive. I mean, if you want to buy a good used one, they're about 75, $80. This guy said $20 was best offer. And I was like, and the pulleys were perfect. The bearings were good. I go, will you take 15? And he's like, yeah. I mean, I couldn't whip out the money fast enough.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the best two other deals that I've gotten there are I got two Gravely brush hog blades, like the 3/8 inch blades, for a really good deal. And I also got actually a potato plow for my Sears. So it's not a single action blade, it's the dual. So I got that for $15. Yeah, and then that was one of those ones, Ken, where it's like, you
can't get it off. There's like sparks coming from the flame from the bills,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But actually,
hey, Mark,
what I'm really looking forward to, Ken, hopefully they have it this year, is the swap in Great Woods, or I used to call it Great Woods, or a lot of people called it Great Woods, is the I don't know what it is, Comcast Center now, Xfinity Center over in Mansfield. It's huge, and
really?
it was usually started off as like a car focused car swap, like all old cars.
Outdoors or indoors?
Outdoors.
Okay, because they do that big one up at Lake Compound. They have that huge swap meet every year up there.
It's basically turned into a massive flea market. Basically, still skewed a lot of cars, but tons of extra stuff.
Really?
But it's in the parking lot. But remember, the parking lot is for a stadium. So it's like I could easily spend 6 hours there. Walking through. Wow. Easy.
Definitely. Yep. Oh, like the one they have up at Lake Compounds. If you're there all day, you still won't see everything because people are coming and going all day long.
Yep. Yeah. One I haven't been to in a while, which is Elephant's Trunk.
Oh yeah, I mean Elephant's Trunk. I mean, put it this way: my mom goes there like this time of year to get plants because there's always people up there with like ornamental grasses and stuff like that, and you get really good deals. But they have that TV show Flea Market Flip. I was up there one time when they were filming it, and the people were like running around, and I walked by, I go, "Hey, Laura, you're the host." And she's looking like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Whatever," And I was hoping that they would put it on one of the episodes, like, oh, who's this stranger, But nah, I didn't see it.
No, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, but they're always up there filming that show. So but Elephant's Trunk is a great. And those that don't know, there's a town called New Milford, Connecticut, and there's one of the biggest flea markets around in Connecticut anyway. It's called Elephant's Trunk, and it's every Sunday. And people come from all over just for this flea market. It's fun. It's a good time.
Have you ever been to the Stormsville one?
Once. The Stormville Airport, I went once. And I've also been to the other one up in what is it, New Hampshire? What's the other one?
I haven't seen that one.
There's another one up in New Hampshire that's pretty big. I've been to one of those. There's a few of them. I had a few friends years ago who were big antiquers, so they'd be like every weekend out there trying to find stuff. So
the Stormsville one, we went with friends once, and we started off at our normal pace, and then realized after like 6 hours we weren't going to finish it in time, so we kind of had to up our pace.
You got to watch though too. I know a lot of my friends will bring like motorized carts and things because you'll die if you're walking all day.
Oh yeah.
But I think Elephant's Trunk doesn't allow you to do that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, Elephant's Trunk, because what happened was kids would bring up ATVs and start terrorizing. You know what I mean? So you got to watch. Well, that's what's cool about Zagray. Zagray, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a free for all. Everybody's just because it's so big, it's so open. Right. That's what I like about Zagray. I mean, I like Kent. Don't get me wrong. But between all the politics and BS up in Kent, Zagray is a more friendly show. I mean, you still have all the original guys up there, but look, even Dudley pulled out. And he has his own place now. So, Dudley formed that whole Diebold Hall, But then with all the stuff going on, he figures, you know what? He's got the land over there in Roxbury. He made his own place, which is beautiful. I mean, his show should be coming up shortly. I hope he has one this year. If you've not been to Dudley's show, I'll let you know. Well, it's a great show.
Where is it?
He's more into the bigger stuff like the Rumley oil pools and all the big tractors, all that stuff. But really cool.
What
great
town?
guy. His family invented the ATM. That's how the Diebold family. Yeah, they were inventors. Yes, it was all security stuff and ATMs and all that. But he's a super guy, Dudley Diebold, terrific guy, and his shop up there in Roxbury, it's phenomenal. It's huge. It's in fact, his shop up there is as big as my property lot. Just the shop is as big as it's a third of an acre enclosed building with no beams. It's all trusses and stuff.
Wow.
With a tension concrete floor, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
He sounds like the guy down here there, antique truck guy. He's got like 4 buildings the size of that.
Yeah. Oh, it's huge. I remember when he was pouring the foundation, his foundation was literally, my lot is 80 by 160, which is 0.29 acre. And his foundation, just when they poured it, was 80 by 160. And I was like, oh my God, it's the size of my lot. And everyone was, size of your house? No, size of my lot. I mean, it was huge. Yeah, crazy. But he's got, like I said, he likes the bigger stuff, though. He like the oil pools. These are the tractors that weigh 20 tons, big stuff, So pretty cool. Good morning, Andy. Hello. But yeah, I was late this morning. I had to stop at the bakery and get some cool stuff. Gravely Man, hello. How's things down there? Hope everything's okay.
Sure. Hey, you picked up stuff at the bakery, huh?
Well, you know what it was? They had detours now because the road was closed because of a power failure. And I just happened to drive by one of the bakeries I liked. And I figured I'd pick up a loaf of rye bread. On a diet, you could eat rye bread. Rye bread's good for you. Yes. Okay. So then I look, and he's got Portuguese rolls with caramelized onions in it. And I was like, oh, my God. And my youngest kid likes those to have on a sandwich. So I bought a few of those for my kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I hope there's some left for lunch. But we'll see.
Could you say that with a straight face, Dad?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll put it this way: I'm already full from breakfast, but later on, when I feel like a coffee, my wife always says coffee and. You have to have something with the coffee. You can't just have coffee. It's always coffee and. So we'll see.
So you got a
Dusty. Hello, Dusty. How are you? What's that?
You got a stack about this big of them Gravely books, huh?
Well, the dealer by me, my dealer years ago, I guess used to be Gravely, or he bought somebody out, and he gave me some of the dealer manuals, and I've actually used them for working on stuff. But I figured guys like Dennis and Ralph and the real Gravely guys, especially Ralph, I'm sure can take advantage of it a lot more than I would. So I'll give it to him. I don't have a problem with that. And that way, if Ralph ever sees anything that I like, he can grab for me. Whatever. I like bartering. I like, just helping out a friend, and then, all of a sudden one day a friend will show up and, here, I thought you'd like this. Oh, okay. I'd rather do that. Cash ruins friendships. Bartering is nice.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong place because you can't do that stuff down here.
No,
there's I'm in between 2 Gravely dealers. One that's been in business for probably as long as we've been alive, and the other one is up on the other side of me here. I tried to get some of the old manuals from them, and they're like, well, what are you going to do with them? I said, well, it'd be nice to have a couple here and there,
Yeah.
They're like, or are you starting up your own shop? I said, well, maybe just the small things. They're like, no.
But like I said, I would never sell them. But someone like Ralph, I'll be glad to give it, or even Dennis, or whatever. The guys that are into it that can use them, sure, why not? But the thing is, they're all available online. You could download them. It's just that the factory one is the nice glossy paper. Everything's not blurry. It's nice and clean. How many times have you got a PDF of a manual, especially like on Sears Parts Direct? You try and print out the manual, you can't even read it. It's all blurry and stuff.
When I first got into it, I downloaded because I started working on mine back in 2000, maybe 2001. And then, I just downloaded manuals back then. And then now, because of the Gravely group fan club or whatever, the Gravely Tractor Club of America, they post all the manuals. So you can print all.
Same thing with me with the Cub Cadets. All the Cub Cadet websites that I've been on, that I've been members of, everything's there. which is nice. At least everybody shares. Craig Timmons, brother Craig, good morning. Craig, did you ever get the package?
Craig.
Conker was asking yesterday if you ever got the package. I just want to confirm that you got it because he's all nervous now. He's thinking you didn't get it. Dusty, what are you doing with the drills, Dusty? What are you taking apart? You said the drills are. Snobby's got her busy taking stuff apart. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
That's all right. If I ever saw my wife with a cordless drill, I'd faint. She'd be coming after me with it, like Phantasm.
Yeah, maybe, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I found a couple websites where you could download that stuff, but I was going to do it, and then I started looking like 80 pages or stuff. I was like, no, that's too many. That's too much ink.
Damn hay fever.
Yeah. Now, Jeff, though, do you collect anything in particular, Jeff, or is there anything you like to work on?
It doesn't really matter.
What'd you grow up with? Usually guys are what you collect is what you grew up with. I have a friend who grew up with Sears. He has tons of Sears tractors. Other friends, Cub Cadets. I'm a Gravely guy. Usually that's
do you know the Sears guy that had that website? He has the website with all the information. Do you know that guy? I thought he was.
The one I know. A couple
Mark?
of guys
Is it
local.
Mark? Is that his name? Mark?
I don't know.
He's got the web page with tons of Sears stuff.
The Sears Backyard Club. You talking about that one?
I don't know. There was a website on it where you could basically download anything for attachments or anything. I thought his name was Mark.
You have to shoot me the page. I don't know if I've seen it.
Oh, speaking of drunk on a Sunday morning, hi Scott.
Hey.
How'd you make out, buddy? How'd you do yesterday?
I challenged 3 guys to shave their heads, and one guy shaved his goatee off.
How much money did you guys raise, Scott? Did you raise a lot of money for her?
Over 30 grand.
Oh, great. That's fantastic. Those that don't know, Scotty was in a charity thing yesterday, like a drink off, if you will, for someone, a 43-year-old trucker who passed away unexpectedly. That's good, Scott. Congrats.
I have one question. How's the mailbox?
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah, hey, I was there, man. I fell asleep on the couch. I went like this and went, I just died. But I drink the hard stuff, man. As you can see,
that's
fun,
about
man.
half a bottle gone. Yeah.
Yep. They said this old man couldn't drink. I showed him the old man can drink.
Yeah, but can he do it every day?
I could. My family's there's a couple alcoholics in my family.
Oh, so you're saying you're an alcoholic now, huh?
No, there's alcoholism runs in a lot of family. But I know how to drink. All I know is I had fun.
Hey, all I want to know is did Mr. Briggs have to go out, and did he make it?
I didn't puke. They said I puke. No, beer and alcohol does not it puts me to sleep. I never get sick. Okay. I don't have a hangover. Just is what it is.
Hey, at least they made some good money for the family. That's good.
Oh yeah, but they they go. I bet you guys I got the biggest mailbox. I was drunk, man. I was hammered. Mr. Daniel saw it. I'm sure he saw me there. I was having fun.
Oh yes, you're definitely having fun.
I'm gonna have to go back and see this.
Hey,
good.
The one guy. I said $2,000 and BOC will shave his head bald, and guess what? $2,000 came up. He brought out the dog shears. Went,
wow.
And then James Best has had this goatee and mustache forever. I mean, I've never seen him on YouTube without this goatee and mustache. And my idea folded over to that. They said $2,000 and he gets to keep his mustache and beard, that or he shaves it off. You guys want to get rid of this? And he's going like this. And you look at him now, he's clean shaven. Hey, he got out that clip. He went like this, shaved it off. He was crying, man. He didn't want to do it, but he did it. So
well,
it was
good.
funny.
Yeah, at least the family made out. That's good.
Oh yeah, some people are made comments, what's wrong with his wife getting a friggin' job, and those contents were deleted.
Yeah.
So, hey, it's good that
I'm
the
sure
community helps out.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, you know something? I'm sure she wants a job, but right now she just wants to get back to her life.
Well, you got to bury him. You got to take care of outstanding bills. You were talking about the truck, maybe to transfer it to the young man, the son, and there's a lot of stuff. I mean, somebody dies. There's a lot
I
of
don't know.
bills.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. But still, like you said, there's a lot of stuff. They got a truck. They got just either get rid of or give to his kids or whatever. You don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. You don't.
But no, you go there. Yep, I was having fun. I said, yep. Hey, I get crazy when I get drunk. I don't get mean or nothing. But I went there to drink, and I drank.
Now,
Yes,
everything
Mr.
was
Briggs.
online, though, right, Scott? Everyone's doing it from their own locations.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Yep.
good. At least you didn't have to drive home, right?
Oh hell no! I just sat there and just fell asleep. It was funny. They thought they were saying I'm gonna puke first. I said no, I ain't puking. I told them that I don't puke. I just fall asleep. That's why sometimes when I get home and it's real nice day out or I can't sleep. If it's nice, bright, sunny day, my body won't shut down. I'll go and drink a beer before I go to bed in the morning. I drink a beer, puts me right to sleep.
Good thing no work last night.
Usually,
What's that?
Good thing you
usually
had
if I
no
have
work
a
last
drink, it
night.
usually wakes me up after a while.
No, if I drink too much, it's a depressant. Excuse me, for me, it puts me right to sleep.
I'll have say I have like 1 or 2 beers with dinner, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm out. But then around midnight, I'm waking and I'm wide awake.
Jeez, I got that spanky look going on.
Yeah, you do.
I was like me. I got a little bit of Ed China this morning. Oh, I watched that video, Scotty, yesterday on that headlight switch on that car. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't watched the new video yet. I haven't got around to it yet.
I like his
We're
video.
way through the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up for today, Scott? Anything? Is it raining up there? Like here, we got massive rain here.
Oh yeah, it's raining like holy hell last night, and it stopped. But they say it's supposed to rain till this afternoon. I gotta go change
Thomas 19.
a brake on the car.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. The caliper today proved it. I took it like 15 miles and it didn't smoke, so everything's good. I thought it was the hose collapsing, but then I tested it. I pumped the hell out of it, and it still spun. So I said, "Oh, time for a caliper." No big deal. Oh, check this out. I mean, I'm not trying to bash Advanced Auto Parts because I like Advanced Auto Parts. I go there, but there was a guy there. I'm not gonna say his name, but I go up there and I said, "I need a caliper." I called him first. Now I'm on the phone for literally 20 minutes because Saturday morning, 70 degrees out, everybody's fixing their cars and trucks. So I finally get the guy on the phone. He's like, "Hello, this is so and so." I said, "His way, 2006 Dodge Ram, driver's side front caliper. How hard is that?" So he looks it up. Yeah, I got one in stock. He goes, "Let me verify. Let me go in the back." I said, "Beautiful." And I said, "While you're at it, check for the hose." So he goes back, comes back about 5 minutes later. "Yeah, I got it. I said, "Please put it on the shelf for me or on the counter. I'll be there in 20 minutes. So I get there and I see this guy and he looks like Methuselah. He's about 1,000 years old. Okay. And he's like barely walking. Right. And I go, "Oh God, here we go." So I walk in. Another guy says, "Can I help you?" I said, "Well, George had grabbed a caliper for me and I saw a caliper and the hose on the counter." So he grabbed it. I look, I go, "Box looks small." Okay. So the guy's ringing me up, 170, blah, 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 because I didn't bring the cord with me. I said, "I'll do that later." So it was $177, whatever it was. I said, "Okay." So I said, "Hold on." I opened up the box. I go, "This looks like it's for a Dodge Neon. It's a single piston. It's about this big. My caliper's like this, and it's got dual pistons, and it weighs a ton." I said, "That's not right." So he looks up then George. Oh, sorry, forget his name. But anyway, he's next door on the other register. He looks up the part number. "Oh yeah. I pulled a 1.9 instead of a 4.9. Come on, what the hell? All right. So he goes in the back, and I see. Then he walks back out. He has to get a cart because the damn thing weighs 40 pounds. It's a huge caliper for a 3/4 ton. So he walks back. The original box was this big. The box is like now 3 times its size. I open up and go, "That's what it's supposed to be." And then here's the best part. "Oh, I'll have to redo the receipt." I'm like, "Oh my God, here we go." And finally, the other guy comes by and he starts helping him with it. But I was like, really? Are you really going to hire the guys that should be in the ground? I mean, this guy could barely walk, you know? So needless to say, 20 minutes later, I walk out with the right caliper, but it's like, my gosh, you know? Oh,
He was just trying to sell you the weight saver model.
Literally, the one he tried to sell me
That
was
ain't
about
gonna
6
stop
inches
nothing.
across, where mine is 14 inches across. It's night and day.
So the guy that rang you up was Jeff.
Yeah, that ain't gonna stop
twin
anything,
brother.
is it?
Oh, crazy.
Oh, that truck.
Crazy. Oh, Allie Max here. Hello, Allie.
Yeah, see that bridge?
Allie.
There's more than one of me out here.
Yeah, Brian King. Hello, Brian. Oregon. Chainsaw Country, Oregon. Go. But anyway, out in Oregon, if you're into home light saws, out in Oregon, Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. Great channel. Great YouTube channel. Great parts. Anything about home lights, he's the master. Leon's Chainsaw Parts.
I gave up on Advanced Auto Parts. Their parts, I think, suck.
The only thing I like about it, to be honest with you, Sky, the only thing I like is you go online, you automatically get a 20 or 25% coupon. Automatically. Okay. And then every time you go there, they give you the Speed Perks bonus points for dollars off. So something
You know why they do that? Because they know their parts suck and they're trying to. They know their parts suck and they're trying to get them to buy them.
So I
if you look at it, I'm telling you, Ken, I'm not that. I know you're a smart guy, know stuff about that, but when it comes to brake parts and that, Napa's the only way to go. If you go,
I agree. I love Napa. Napa's fantastic, but this place here, don't get me wrong. When I got the caliper home, it literally had the same. It was rebuilt, and it literally had the same casting number and everything. So it was an OEM caliper rebuilt. So I couldn't complain. It wasn't a Chinese, garbage. But you're right though. Napa, I'll be honest with you, but Napa is twice the distance from me than this place. So that's the only reason I really go there, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm saying for the when you want a quality caliper.
Yeah.
I go to. I'd rather drive the distance to save the money and not save the money, but get the better part.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten calipers Advanced. They won't give you new bunion seals, rings, or
banjo bolts. Yeah, no, this one had the new slider brackets. It had a new banjo bolt with the new copper crush washers, all that stuff. Everything. And what was cool about it, the OEM caliper that was on the truck had TRW stamped into it because it was a TRW branded part. So did the one that I got from the store. So I knew it was a decent quality.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying that, but I had the caliper go bad on my T100. That was a fun adventure finding that.
Yeah. I love when they say the limited lifetime warranty. They don't tell you it's prorated. So when you bring it back in 3 years, oh yeah, we'll give you 12 cents for it. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, lifetime warranty.
Well, limited lifetime warranty. Keyword limited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean you drove it? Oh no, it voids the warranty. You're like, what?
You took it out of the box. What'd you do that for?
I know. Ed, good morning, Ed. How are you?
Hey Ken, when you sharpen your blades, do you check balance?
Say again?
When you sharpen more blades, how often do you actually check to see if they're balanced?
I got the nail hanging on my bench. There you go.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. Put it this way. I've seen the magnetic whoozy dingets, That's all well and good. It's a freaking mower blade. Okay. Yep. Like I said, the nail, okay, it's worked for 100 years. It'll work for another 100. Would I like to have one of those ones with the rare earth magnets and it sucks it in with the cone and the level and the little guide pin? Oh, I'd love to have one of those. But you know what? What do I sharpen? 30, 40 blades a year? You know what? A 16 penny nail works fine.
Yep. Oh, what do you use? I got one of those. Do you use like a grinding wheel, or do you use a?
It depends on the blade. I mean, I do have a bench grinder, an 8-inch bench grinder set up so I can go and do a nice sweep and get the 30 degree. But also, though, a lot of times, if it's the mulching blade, I'll use a flapper wheel on a Makita cordless.
That's what I do.
Follow the contour. But I'll be honest, I love when customers say, well, you didn't really sharpen your blade good. If you ever saw a new blade there's about 30 or 40 thousandths land on the end of the blade. It's
Right.
not razor sharp. You don't want them to be
It'll
razor
wear
sharp.
easily, quickly.
Yeah, according to any lawnmower
Yeah.
place out there, if it's razor sharp, it's not good. It really isn't. So anyway,
Going to
but
cause
my
more
customers,
damage to
they
grass
want
as
to
well.
feel.
Surely.
They'll go under the deck and they'll feel it. Oh, it's sharp. Good, you sharpened it. And I'm like, okay. So
Well,
whatever.
yeah, I've been using for the last few years. I've been using a flap disc, and I basically use it on the 4-inch angle grinder, and I make sure I match that angle.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
exactly
just
what
lock
I
it
do.
to I lock it to my chest, and then I use my body forward and back and keep it, and then I just make sure that that edge is uniform all the way around down the edge.
What I do is I'll take a quick swipe on the angle, then I'll take a Sharpie marker and I'll go across it, the whole thing, blacken it out real quick, and then I clean up the black with the final cut, and it's done.
You know how I sharpen mine?
With a file?
I do. I use a hand file.
Yeah, no, and that's what they recommend. 90% of the people, because how many homeowners, if you give them a power tool, will kill themselves?
Oh yeah.
So, it only takes like 4 or 5 swipes on each side.
No, people but I got a blade the other day. If you saw my video, the thing was like this. It looked like the waves in California because the guy hadn't sharpened it in 19 years. Okay, so it had a big gully in it. But then I talked about how you can sharpen blades 1/3 of the width if it's a straight blade, not the contoured. You could sharpen it literally 1/3 of the width, and it's still legal according to the PEI. And but this one here, I'd have to chop a 1/2 inch off the whole blade. I'm not doing that. The blade was $15. I bought a blade. But people go out and they buy those stupid Arnold one size fits all with the adapter, and it's like, really? And it says 21-inch blade. It's actually like 20 1/8. And I put an OEM blade on it. Literally, my dealer had it in stock. It was $15. And I tell you, it sounded better. It cut beautiful. I went around all my edges of my yard real quick to try. It worked great. The one he had on there, I don't know how the hell he cut with it. Crazy. Oh, we got a stranger.
Most people don't sharpen their blades.
Everyone.
What do you got? A haircut?
Hello.
Looks like Parker's got a haircut.
I had it done over a week ago. It was last Friday when I had it cut.
Okay.
Didn't notice it.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got speakers on, so I don't need my headphones.
Oh, I was going to say, no headphones. There you go.
Yeah.
Good morning. Or good afternoon, actually. It's afternoon there.
Yeah, it is afternoon.
But people were asking me, I'm not going to put a video out about blades and how do you know how fast the blades and the speed and all that stuff. And you guys can look back 4 years ago. Bruce Pender did a video on using an optical tachometer to see exactly what speed the blades were. Blades, according to the outdoor power equipment industry, is supposed to be 19,000 feet per minute. That's the industry standard. So do the math. And that's how you get your RPM of what's supposed to be going on. So Ed's in the basement, so if someone wants to go down, let me know, and I'll throw Ed up. But,
Okay, let Ed come up.
Yeah, all right, Jeff, thank you. I'll put you in the basement, Ed, or Jeff. Oh, he signed off. You didn't have to sign off. Still put you in the basement. Hey, Ed, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, pretty good, man. Hey, I want to chime in on that sharpening thing.
Yeah.
I bought one of those all-American sharpeners.
Yeah.
The 5000.
What do you mean, the grinding wheel ones? Or
yeah. That thing is the best sharpener I've ever used in my life. I've used it.
That's the one with the 45-degree angle built into it, and you just swipe it?
Yeah. Mine, the model I have actually has an adjustable angle, so you can do the mulching blades and everything.
Oh, nice.
For about, I think I paid right around $200 for it with the Honda blade adapter and stuff.
Yep.
Best machine I've ever used in my life.
Now that's the one you pull through?
Wow.
Yep. Well, you actually have a grinder.
Cool.
Yep.
Right angle grinder that mounts on the machine on an arm.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. Yeah, it's an attachment. Yeah. I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
For the money, I mean,
Cool.
best thing
What's
I've
it
ever
called?
used.
Is there a special brand name for that, or?
It's all American sharpener.
Oh, yeah, I've actually seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Is that the one is it yellow? Is it yellow, Ed?
Mine's black and silver. It's just metal.
I saw one somewhere on a video, but I'll remember that name. All American. Yeah.
Yeah. Check them out, man. I mean, even if you just do a few blades a year, that thing. I do. Well, we've got 8 mowers at work, not including the push mowers. There's another 6 push mowers. I do in 2 weeks. I probably do 30 blades.
Wow.
And once you get the edge on them, I can it literally takes me longer to take the blades off and put them on than to sharpen them.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking up the ad right now. $269. It says.
Yeah.
I'll zoom in on
Growly
it.
man.
Here, Ed, I'm going to zoom in. Let me
The
know if it's
Y6.
the same one. Hold on.
Is that the one that you can adjust angles?
Yes.
Is that the one, Ed?
Yep. That's it right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Just look up All American Blade Sharpener. That's what comes up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Then you mount the 4-inch angle grinder or something.
It actually has a pin that pivots. That comes with a bunch of different pins for different cut right angle grinders, and it slides into that little shaft.
They offer an angle grinder and a wheel as well for an extra $30 or $40 or something like that. It's weird. The one that just has the tool was $269. The one with the grinder and the wheel too is $299 from the same place. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I recommend just buying a cheap grinder.
Yeah,
because you get that grinding dust all over them.
Oh yeah,
and
the Harbor Freight, $30.
Yep.
Love Harbor Freight.
Now, Francis Lang was asking about the adapter that goes on the drill. You've seen the ones, again, that Arnold generic brand. They sell those angled stones with the plastic adapter you put on a drill motor. I don't know. To me, you get what you pay for, right? $7. Yeah, you get what you pay for.
Yeah. I've had the ones that look like the bench grinders that you pull the blade through and everything else.
Yeah.
You always have to keep dressing them things up and keep the angle set on them right and everything else. It's a big pain in the butt. And like I said, I've used this American sharpener now for about a year.
Yeah. Hold on, Mick. I see you.
I'm actually going to buy one for home here.
I'm going to do something I don't do that often. We're going to have the guest host come in. So hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I was hosting his yesterday, so he could.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money for what I do.
Ken, you look a little different.
What's up, Mr. Briggs?
Right there.
How you doing?
You're bad.
Briggs.
Nice.
How you doing, people? You doing all good?
Yep, all good.
What's up, Ed?
So if you're gonna copy me out there, Mick, at least get the right teeth because mine don't stick out like that or look half crooked. Mine are perfect.
Boy, you got teeth bigger than a forklift truck.
No, they're the same size as what they pulled out. I hate to tell you. They do an impression of your teeth before they yank them out, buddy. But it is what it is.
You got teeth like a forklift truck.
Hey Ken, I gotta get going. I'm gonna drop out.
There you go.
Thanks, everybody.
See you,
We'll
Polar.
You're bad.
Hi, Kenny.
It's like what is that? Gangster Merrill?
Oh God.
Mr. Briggs.
I see you there, Sir Mick. Or wannabe Sir Mick.
How you doing? You doing good?
I'm having fun.
Hey, Mick, they raised a lot of money for that family, so that's good.
Say again.
They raised a lot. How much did you raise, Scott, for that widow?
About 30 grand all together.
Not bad. They did good just by drinking. They did good.
Good. Good on you.
Yeah, it's always good when the community helps out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's always good.
Hey, truckers are a brotherhood.
Uh-oh.
We could shut this country down if we want to.
We got another guest host coming in. Mick, he must have radar on you.
Drop me down. Drop me down.
Do you guys have wait. Do you and Conquer have like rings that like signal when you're on or something?
We are attached by an umbilical cord. It's as simple as that.
You must be.
Hey, Father, how are you doing?
Look at the state of that, look. I think you must have been on the lash last night. Weren't you? Was you on the piss last night and slept in the middle of a typhoon?
Hey, leave it. Right? Hey, you'll have more than 2 black eyes in a minute, my boy.
Bring it on, sweetheart. Bring it on. You'll be walking down, but you'll be limping back.
What do you mean will be listening? There you go.
Don't make me get right, boy. Take the piss out of you now.
How are we doing, guys? Good to see everybody.
You doing all right, buddy?
Yeah, good. Yeah, about to go out into the garage and do a bit more, as they say.
Yeah, I've done a bit today.
Yeah, just do a bit. I don't fancy it's too nice a day, really. But whatever.
I had about 3 on the bench today. Got going, but I had 1 come back. I sold yesterday, but it came back as terminal.
All right, is that the one you were talking about? This chap?
Yeah.
You said it was okay.
I had it all running beautiful. Ran it absolutely sweet as a nut. Yes, beautiful. Ran it for about 25 minutes and didn't miss a beat. Stopped it, lovely, and sold it. And then the bloke said he couldn't start, so he bought it back this morning. And I had to pump 2-stroke oil down the head with some petrol to get it to run. So it's got a compression problem on it. So I'll take it off and put another lamp on it. But he bought another machine. So I just finished working on a Honda HRX 476. Had to put a new carby on that. That's now sorted that out, and just got going. Nice little Briggs Classic. So yeah, nice little day.
Yeah, I've just been watching Henry's part 2 on his video.
Yeah,
you know, I love it. It's just brilliant because all I can see is myself.
Oh, he's a good old boy.
Looking for nuts and bolts I've dropped on the floor.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
I know our feeling as well.
It's a brilliant. I mean, obviously he knows what he's doing as well. But yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Times.
Yeah, he's a good old boy.
I went working on a KSE and I dropped a timing chain tension into some. So magnetic.
Your market's falling off bad, Parky.
I don't know whether it's got a couple of microphones plugged in, got a webcam mic and this other
Can barely hear you, sweetheart.
Well, just give me a sec, I'll unplug that in.
You take as long as you need, darling. You take as long as you
Turn
need.
around, give me a moment.
All right, don't rush. You'll fall over. You know what happens if you fall over? It's like rushing around too much. You know what happens? Don't start running around on our behalf.
That was easy.
Ken.
I solved his problem.
Yeah, good lad.
Okay, I'll put it back. I'll put you up in a minute, Parkness. I just got it. It's my stream, so I figure I should show
Hell
up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, my back might fall on.
Ken, I got to take off anyway, so if you want to drop me, I gotta run soon
let me know what time you're going to be up at Zagreb, because I'll definitely meet up with you guys.
Yeah, we'll talk this week.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Thanks.
See you guys.
Yep.
Alligator.
Is that any better?
I'm gonna
say again, partner.
Definitely be planning a trip.
The lack of headphones.
You're a bit echoey, mate. I think it's a bit.
Scotty, a trip there.
I'll play around with these settings.
On me. No, I'm definitely gonna be going up the. I'm gonna make a trip this summer. That TT, I'm gonna go up and see up my uncle up in Maine. I'm gonna swing by Connecticut and maybe even go see Grandpa's there. Go cruise around a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely got to get a meet and greet. We're all fairly close, relatively.
Is that any better?
It's there, but it's not as good as your headphones normally.
No, I might have something to do with it. I've got speakers on.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. It just needs a little like spread out.
Yeah, it's a bit muffled. So words, Ken.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to headphones.
Oh, Grandpa Kevin.
Go back to headphones.
Aye, laddie. Tell me. Right, is that any better? Any
Yeah, we're gonna I can't wait till we can travel again, so I can go see my relatives over in merry old England and that, and go make s'mores. And I'm gonna go have fun.
Choppers. Bring it on, choppers! Your teeth are welcome to my shed anytime you like, baby.
I tell you, I can't wait to do the YouTube UK tour. That's gonna be fun. All right.
Scott,
I'm going to drop that.
Just give us a couple of weeks' notice, mate.
Grandpa Kevin wants to come up, so I'm going to drop down for a second. Kevin's got to show us something, so hold on.
Hey,
someone's got. Do we have to do it? I think we need to do a GoFundMe for Ken. Oh God!
Oh,
Ken
here
wanted
we
to see
go.
the back of my head. There it is.
It's like a doggy's apple.
Wait. There's more. Come on, focus.
Oh God!
Kevin, you haven't been taking your tablets again, have you?
No. Oh, Ken said he wanted a shirt.
Well, that's a point. I got to try on that shirt he sent over to me as well. I think I got some guide ropes.
Guide ropes.
God, it's
I
a tad
don't
on
know
the
what-
large size.
They should use it for when we go drag racing as a parachute out the back of a drag car.
I was thinking more sail or boat, you know?
I think American size is a bit different than ours, mate.
I know they say everything in America is bigger and better, but he's taking the piss now, isn't he?
God.
Oh, Ken?
He sent a T-shirt. He sent a T-shirt for Conqueror, and on the label it said from Rent a Tent.
Rent a tent. No, it's Omar the tent maker.
Yeah, I've got Riley's stuff packed up here, by the way, Mick. That'll be in the post this week, all right?
Yeah, all right, buddy. No worries, me old fruit.
Yeah. It's all wrapped up here.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah, cool.
Briggs, how's your dad doing?
He's okay. He'll be dead in 6 months, though, they told me.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, just what you need to know.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Did the transplant not work then, Briggs?
Transplant worked, but they found cancer in his colon.
Oh, bull.
How old a man is he?
He'll be 79 in October.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bruv.
Yeah.
Not good news.
He's determined to make it till he's 80. Yeah, he thinks. He says, I said, the way he's walking now, I don't think so.
Well, we wish him the best.
Yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm surprised Conker's made it this long.
So am I.
I'm just saying, Conker, with your day to day, getting up to what you get up to, and what have you, day to day, mate. I'm surprised you made it this long.
There's our drunken stream, and this one guy here, it's a little bit. He'll shake. He pulls off his hat and he shaves his head.
Oh yeah, cool.
Lots of swearing and that cussing going. Let's see what happened.
Did you not shave your head? Not shave your head, Mr. Briggs?
Nope.
Well, you're frightened, looking like me, are you?
There he goes. The guy goes, okay. Yep, there goes the hair.
Lone Star beer reviews. He
should have shaved yours off, Mr. Briggs.
Yeah, offer to raise money for Grammy.
And this is the actual host. There's his gold teeth in that when he's had for. I've never seen what I. But then you go towards the end there, and they're like, there he is. He's like, hey, wait a second. What? It looks totally different now. It was a riot. It really was.
Sounds good.
But if you go up there, yeah, you go towards the beginning. There I am.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gorgeous himself.
Yep, that was quite that was quite the fun, man. I just sat back on the couch and I don't remember. I just sat back and boom, I was asleep. But I got that one guy rolling. I said, yeah, $2,000 if BOC will shave his head bald, and he said nope. The money started rolling in, man. They wanted this guy to shave his head, and then someone came up with the idea, hey, $2,000 or whatever, and James Best could keep his beard. Otherwise, he has to shave his beard. And next thing you know, I
don't mind shaving my head for $2,000.
Where do you start?
Yeah.
On the arm.
You ain't got nothing to shave, Mick.
Oh, I have, sweetheart. You come down my shack, I'll show you when he's shaving.
No. You show me that. You show me that, and you won't have nothing to shave.
He's got a jungle gym.
Yeah.
You shave that. You show me that, and you won't have nothing to shave. I got bolt cutters for that.
Do you worry about that cupcake? Do you worry about that? You all right, Conker? You frozen?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
Conker's
frozen.
frozen.
It's like cousin.
It's
Cousin
either
from
that or
police
he's
story.
having
where
the
It's
It's
not
not
frozen. It's rigor
the
mortis.
poo. I think he's having the poo.
No, he's still frozen. Yeah,
Like
in
rigor mortis,
the basement.
He's having a poo face.
I'll bring him up if I see him. If I see him moving, I'll bring him up. Maybe
Oh,
he
I can tell
died.
you.
Hey, maybe
guys
he
can go
died and we
back
don't
there.
know it. He's just like
Rigor mortis.
You guys go watch that video, but don't watch if you don't like cussing, swearing, and that. Don't go there because there's a lot.
what was it called?
Oh, yeah,
Scott?
that
What
was-
was
Like
the
Jimmy
name?
C's rhymes.
It's the other trucker, James Best,
The other trucker. Okay.
and you'll see a guy with sunglasses, beard, and a cigarette sticking out of his mouth, but he ain't got no beard now. But a lot of cussing, a lot of swearing, but guess what? Hey, like they said, like James Best put it right. You may not like someone here, you may not like me, or like what's his name? Someone even came up with a name, Scott Keller's ceiling fan or something like that. All right. I don't care. I look at it this way. It was all to raise money.
Oh yeah.
I know there was a one regarding your mailbox.
Yep. Scott Keller's mailbox. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, like anybody on my channel, if whoever wants a sticker, there's the email down there. I'm
I'll
gonna
have a
mail out.
Again,
I'll have one.
do we have to start a GoFundMe for you to get a
One I got sent to me
add more
earlier on.
people?
No. I'm going to start doing it. Actually, the monetization. I got the code in the mail this week, so I could do the AdSense thing, and I'm already up to like $90. So it's actually doing pretty good. So
Yeah, you had
I'm starting to make. Go ahead, Mick.
you had ads on this before I come in.
I'll say it again.
You had
Yeah,
an ad on here.
I did before I went on. Yeah, I clicked on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I didn't realize how to do that before the streams or before my videos, but now I know to do it before it uploads. I didn't know how to do it before.
The only thing you got to check is on the live streams, you want to keep your monetization tab open, because what sometimes happens is they put your live stream in for review. So you want to click back on your monetization and just double check it, refresh
I
it.
got you. Okay.
You might have to put it in for review. Mine go in for review about 30 seconds after I go live.
Yeah, I was amazed that last video I did with the mower blades and stuff like that. In one day, I got like $1.50, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But I was just
Matthews.
Is that before commissions?
No, that's what's in the account. So they must have taken out everything already. Yeah.
So you haven't got your super chat button turned on then?
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they're not on there. They should be.
You got to turn it on.
Hey, Ian.
Oh, do you? All right, let me go. Can I do it? Could I do it while it's on right now?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea, bro. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I've done it.
Oh, whatever. No big deal. The only thing with the super chats, to be honest with you, Google gets 30%. That sort of pisses me off.
Well, Google need the money.
It is what it is. I understand, but the people
Google
that
need
want
the money, mate. Google are absolutely flat broke. They need the money.
No, agreed. But say someone gives you $50. All right,
They
15 is going to. I mean,
30.
Yeah,
15.
Yeah, the smaller amounts, the $2, $5, $10, okay, no big deal. But I'm saying the bigger ones, I just feel bad for someone who wants to contribute something, knowing that they're getting. And I understand they got to run a business and all that, and they provide us with all this. It just seems, I could say 10%, 30 just seems kind of high.
Yeah,
no, that's all. No big deal. I appreciate all of it. Like
Yeah,
I said, whoever wants to do anything, that's fine.
It don't matter.
It's crazy.
When the millions start rolling in, mate, you'll be opening 2 bank accounts because your other bank account will be full up, bruv.
Well, no, like I said, I'd like to offer more stickers and do the StreamYard 10 people, all that stuff. And, Mick, you had told me, you said it's not a lot, but if it can help the channel and make the channel better, why not?
Hell yeah. Exactly that.
I don't even get rich on advertising revenue, but it helps offset the costs.
No, I'd even like you do, Mick, start doing things like, with the keychains and do like contests and giveaways. Just make the channel a little more interesting. That's
I mean, all of that stuff's not cheap, By the time you order a sort of 30 key rings, 30 bottle openers, stickers, and whatever, I think my caps are nearly 20 quid each just from a cap. They're not cheap.
Oh no.
You do like a giveaway when you hit like a certain milestone. You do a giveaway with like 4 or 5 caps. You're talking 120 quid.
Yeah,
then you got to post them. I mean, Henry won a T-shirt for my 6,000 sub giveaway. So I had to order it. I think the T-shirt was about 15 quid. £17 with postage, and when it come to me, then I had to then ship it off to America. There's another 10 quid.
Well, who wants to comment on that comment?
Giving stickers away never helped me, Ken. That's because you don't give stickers away. That's why you don't ever give stickers away, you tight ass.
I call the kettle black. Yeah, what did you get the magnifying glass with it, Parknest?
Oh, that might have won a 3. Because I got 3 off him. Would you believe? The biggest one has gone on to the chest. I lost a medium size
I got a
one.
customer calling me. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself real quick. Hold on.
That's not a customer. It's probably YouTube wanting him to have a second bank account. He got too much money in the first one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You know, Ken's all about the money, right? So how you doing, man? Kev, you doing all right, bud?
Hanging in there. One day at a time.
You been up to much?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Believe it or not, Mick. If my old man, when my old man does finally die, you might be seeing me sooner than that because he wants to be buried in our family plot in England.
Whereabouts is that?
I never heard of where it is. We got a family plot in a church in Wales.
In Wales. Well, I've got a Halloween coffin here. If you want to save money, just stick him in that and bury him in that if you like.
No, he's gonna be in an urn, cremated. We're gonna put it. Yeah, he's getting cremated. We don't believe he ain't gonna be buried whole.
Man, I can't do a bonfire not on my lawn. It'll ruin the grass.
Oh my God! Hey, Mick, I wouldn't even want you to be haunted like that. If I brought my old man's body to your yard to burn it, you'd get haunted by the worst ghost there ever was.
I think I would sooner have that than have. I think I'll sooner have that than have you in my shop, Mr. Briggs.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I am my father's son. You know, he's just like me. You can imagine what he'd be in your shed. He'd be in your bedroom.
The apple.
My old man would be in your bedroom.
Who was that? Was that YouTube, Ken? Wanting you to have another bank account, was it?
Say again? Yeah, I put it to a different account that I have at work that I only do.
I tend to do mine. I tend to do all mine offshore stuff to dodge attacks.
Yeah.
Let me ask you though. If there's anyone in the U.S., I'm just wondering, did they? Someone said they send you a 1099 at the end of the year or something. So
don't know about that. Never heard that.
I don't know. I think they do.
If it's a penny shy of $600, you don't have to claim it.
How much? I thought it was 2,000.
$599.99.
Really?
Well,
yeah, probably,
what about the tax thing over here for the UK lot or outside America? What about the YouTube tax over here? And they said you can do it 2 ways. You can either submit your tax information or do nothing, and they'll deduct 24% straight off the bat. I just said I'd deduct 24%. Well,
I know Bruce was saying since we have a trade agreement with Canada and Mexico that it doesn't apply to them, but you have to tell them that. They'll automatically do it unless you say, look, I'm in Canada, it doesn't apply. Then they're like, oh, okay.
For what I earn, it's not enough to worry about. Just deduct what you need to deduct. I'll get on with my day. If it saves me having to go through my accounts and stuff, I mean, they deduct 24%. Just get on with that. It's fine.
Yeah, that's all. No big deal.
That's what it is.
So what's up today with you, Mick? You got that? What did you say? The guy bought another one, gave the other one back?
Well, I've had a little bit of a day actually. Yes, I got an old Mountfield Ransoms Empress going. It's quite an old Briggs with a Quantum on top. Or an old Mountfield with a Quantum on top. And do you know what, Ken? It's not been run for a little while. I know I've done a video on it, and it ran as sweet as a nut. It smoked like an absolute train, like they do. It's been tipped up and all the rest of it. Got it running, and I filled the tank right up, and just let it run outside. It stopped smoking after about 3 or 4 minutes, and it ran beautiful. I stopped and started it intermittently. Yep, no problem. I left it for about half an hour to an hour. Went back out after lunch, fired it up, no problem. So I sold it. I always normally never sell a machine on the day I get it running. I always wait till the next day normally. Anyway. Bloke wanted it, so he come and got it, took it away, and he got it home. He couldn't start it. I thought, okay, and it was his first petrol mower, so I thought, okay, maybe it's user error. I said, bring it back tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at it. Got it back in, lovely big spark, all the rest of it. It wouldn't start. It wouldn't even start with carb spray down the head. So I put a little bit of mixture of straight 2-stroke oil and then some carb spray on top, just to thicken the mix, just to thicken it up a touch, and it fires straight on up out the head. So I put a compression testing kit on it. It's come back as 50 psi, so it's no good for nothing. So.
And Mick, for those who that weren't on your stream yesterday, I figured we'll if you want to explain this.
Yeah, that's my train. Yeah, that's my train.
Choo choo.
It didn't like it. It's gone. It's gone. My train caught fire. So yeah, I've had that. And then I'm not in an argument with a bloke. I've got a little bit of a hoo-ha with a fella. He's a nice fella, and I service his kit quite often. He's a commercial guy. He's got a Honda HRX 476, right? Big commercial mower, roller on the back, all singing, all dancing, rotor clutch, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, last year I serviced a machine for him, and it was running, but it wasn't running as well as a Honda should, you know. And I said, really, and honestly, the carburetor wants looking at. The carburetor is not functioning as it should do. Anyway, he ran it for the beginning part of the season. I think due to COVID, obviously money's a bit tight, so he wanted to get a few lawns in. So he had it for 3 or 4 months, and now it will run, but it hunts. It won't idle. So anyway, he's going away on a holiday this week. He's away now, so he's bought it in. So can I have it done when I get back? Yeah, no problem. So I had it back in. It all starts. So that's not an issue. It just runs like a bag of nails. So I had the carby off. The carby actually is not too bad.
How about the low-speed jet, though? The low-speed jet.
No, it's all good, Ken. It's all good. Nothing in there that would scream at me. A little bit of granulated stuff in the bottom of the bowl. Nothing hideous.
How about a valve adjustment?
I consider valves, but it's not hard to start. It's not making any funny noises. It is just surging. So I don't think it is valves. Well, it's not. It doesn't sound like it's running bad. It sounds like it's running good, but it's just literally just surging, nothing else going on. So I manually cleaned the carburetor, which didn't stop the hunting. I adjusted the governor slightly, which improved it. So then I took the carb back off, put it through the ultrasonic cleaner. It made no difference whatsoever. Okay.
Did you try spraying any carb cleaner around the gas?
Yeah. Did all that, honey. Yeah, did all that. Made no difference at all. Yeah. So I got a good tight seal around the carby, no problems. So I said, for what it's worth, I can get you a copy carburetor delivered here tomorrow. I think for £20. It comes with 2 cheap spark plugs, a pre-filter, a filter, fuel line, fuel filter, and a carby for 20 quid. Right. He said, yeah, go ahead and do that. So I did that. Fitted that this morning, took it outside. It runs, ticks over like an absolute champ.
Oh, well.
Perfect. Okay. So I've given him the bill. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna foreclose what I've charged him.
Yeah.
But I am, as you know, cheaper than the commercial guy down the road. Okay.
Oh,
more than 20 quid.
Yeah, more than 20 quid.
How much we know?
So I've charged him. I've charged him for the new carburetor. I've charged him for one carb clean. Although it's had 2, I've charged him for 1. Okay. And then I've also charged him an hour and a half's labour on top. Okay, so I've got to fit the carby, and it's come off 4 or 5 times, all the rest of it. So about an hour and a half's labour. It should be about 2 hours labour. I give him the bill, and he said, "Christ," he said, "Can you wait until I donate a kidney for it?" You know, and I said, "Hang on, you know, I've only had the machine 2 days. 2 days I've had it, and now it's running. Put it into a shop and wait 4 weeks."
Wow.
You know. So I broke it all down to him to tell him exactly, what I've actually done to it. Broke it all down, time lapsed it so that he knows exactly how long it's taken me to do this. But it's not including like my chemicals for the ultrasonic cleaner, the WD-40 carb spray I've used. All that stuff.
But Mick, is he bitching because it's too much money, or he doesn't have the money, or what's his issue?
I think he's bitching because it's a little bit higher than what he thought it would be.
Okay.
But it's under £100. Okay, it's under £100 for a new carburetor fitted and a carburetor clean. It's under 100 quid. Okay.
Yep.
Just keep him over until he pays for it then.
Well, exactly that. It's not a problem. He will pay it. Otherwise, you don't get his mower back. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But after what we were talking about with little Harry yesterday, where he's having issues, I don't generally have issues. It is what it is, and if you put that into a lawnmower technician with Honda or main dealer or whatever,
3 times the price.
Exactly.
It'll cost that much to look at it. But Mick, I'm like you. They want to be like that. You go, come on, baby, come on.
Yeah, come on up. You know, you want your mower back, and the funny thing is that in real terms, he could say, right, I'll pick it up, and can I pay it at the end of the day? He'd go and cut 15 lawns and pay for that in the first 2 lawns that he's cut.
Yeah.
You know, so in the grand scheme of things, it's what it is. And I did say to him last season when I serviced a machine, the carburetor does want looking at. I told him that. So had he bought the machine in then, when I told him, it probably would have reacted better to a carburetor clean than what it did. I mean, the carburetor was absolutely full of dust over the top of it. The machine was absolutely filthy, full of dust, you know. Mm-hmm. Even the pull cord, I serviced it last year, and the pull cord wouldn't retract very well. And all I got some magical WD-40 out. I just cleaned it, compressed it, sprayed it, and it worked again. So it just goes to prove the amount of dust that was in there, you know. Yeah. Either way, if he wants his mower back, he's got to part with some cash. It's as simple as that. I don't do it for nothing. There's no mates rates. It is what
now,
it is. You know?
How much is that mower worth in its current condition? Are you still talking 400 quid, or what?
If we were going to sell that mower today, fully serviced in the condition it's in, I'd expect to get 450, 650 for it, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so you can't pitch about $100 bill to make it run like new, you know.
Under $100. That's what I mean. Anyway, he's I think he's just in holiday mode. He's out on the beach or wherever, feet up, you know, and what have you. But he doesn't come to me very often because he used to come to me a lot because he used to run mediocre equipment and he was always coming in mowers overheating and all the rest of it, you know. So he bought some good equipment off of me. Some nice steel equipment and some nice Honda equipment, and he's not been to me for a little while, you know, only for remedial services. He'll come back. He'll come back if he wants a mower back, and you have to front the cash up. So, end of the day, you know, a mower business, they will charge $40 to $50 minimum just to get it on the bench, just to look at it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Park Nest. Now I didn't realize what you were doing. I just thought you were showing us Lizzie's picture. Now I understand why you were showing us them.
No. Well, it started out when Mick was going on about a £20 foot carb.
Okay.
I pulled out a £20 note. And I thought I'd just show 10.
I thought Lizzie had new commemorative notes or something, and that's why.
The thing is also, Ken, is that I could have gone off to Honda and ordered a genuine Honda carburetor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What is that out there, Mick? What's a genuine out there?
A genuine Honda carburetor for that machine is £85.
Wow. Holy cow.
I was about to say a lot of money.
Wow. It's weird. Honda parts, for some reason, since China's done all this dumping with stuff, Honda parts have gone down like 70%. I can get an OEM Honda carb here for $35 US.
Yeah, over here, I looked it up and did a price comparison. They're $79.99 for a genuine Honda carb that fits that machine, and a cheap Chinese you can get for like, I could have got on for 12 quid, but it looked bad. So I thought I'd go on for 20 quid. It comes with a pre-filter filter as well, so you've got a few bits thrown in there as well. You know, despite the fact they're all copies as well. And the machine runs great now. You know.
Yeah.
It just baffles me. Some people they think because I'm a little backyard hobbyist that I'm just going to charge them £20 for 3 hours labour. It's not going to happen.
Hey, I got Ash in the basement. If anybody wants to go down,
I don't mind going down.
Send me down.
Yeah. Hold on.
See you in chat, Kevin.
Hello.
What's up, Ash?
Ashley.
Yeah, they do.
I still got you in the basement, Kevin. Oh, now he's gone. Oh, I had him in the basement.
I'd have been in the basement.
So what would you have done then, Ken, in that situation?
Well, put it this way. A lot of my customers will say to me ahead of time, roughly, how much are we talking? So then I'll give it worst case. I said to them, I'm ordering this Chinese carb. It's, say for sake of argument, 30. Okay, just for sake of argument. And if it takes me an hour, your bill will be 75. And see what they say. Because this way, it's not a shock when they come back and they see the $75 bill, oh, I thought it was a 20 quid car, $20 car. You know what I mean? So a lot of them will ask ahead of time just so they know, so they can get the money from their wives, and they don't have to worry about going to the bank, that kind of thing.
I fully understand. It's just it baffles me. My hourly
landscaper,
rate.
he's making 100 quid in an hour. You know what I mean?
Exactly that. For them boys to go in. I mean, over here in the UK, I think the minimum price a landscaper, a garden care bloke for an average lawn, they charge about £15 to £25 an hour.
Yeah, easy.
So if the lawn they go to is relatively small, they mow it, they trim it, they blow it. They've been there 15 minutes, and they charge an hour's rate. It's still 25 quid.
My neighbor across the street, we have 3rd-acre lots, roughly 1/3 of an acre, and he pays $75 a week for what I call a cut and blow dry, because they go out there with the blowers and get all the clippings off the street. But they'll do the curb on the road, they'll do the little weeds in the road, and they blow it all and they make it nice. But I mean, $75 US, which is what, 50 quid, I think.
Yeah,
right? It's still a lot of money every week just to have someone cut your grass.
Well, my neighbor, I used to cut her grass for when I used to do lawn care, but I stopped it 2 years ago because I can earn more money just sat on my arse in here, So I used to cut her grass for once a fortnight, but now she's got a new fella in, and he's there every week. Funnily enough, I service his equipment, and I asked him how much he's charging. She's now paying 3 times as much to have this guy come in once a week than it was to have me come in once a fortnight, and she used to bitch at me at my prices. So it's what it is.
How fast does it grow, though, Mick? I mean, a fortnight, is it like 10 inches? I mean, what do you like?
No, I mean, a fortnightly cut in springtime, you want to be cutting it every week anyway, because as you know, if you cut more than half an inch of grass off, the grass goes into shock and all that sort of stuff. Within a fortnight, average growth, you're probably looking at about an inch of growth. Maybe
even if you fertilize, though, because here, if you fertilize, we get 6 inches in a week if you fertilize.
No, we don't get nothing like that.
Yeah.
To get your grass up to 6 inches, you got to be leaving the grass for about a month, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. But it is what it is. It's just some. That's
what it is today. Changes every day, right?
And the thing is, also, don't forget, is that he's got a cheap Chinesium carburetor on there, so I can't guarantee that carby. If he doesn't look after his machine and keep it nice and clean and blow it off and what have you, that carb may only last 6 months. It's like Terrell said, isn't it? Terrell said is that the average home user puts 40 hours on their machine a year.
A year, yeah, true. That's true.
And then the average commercial guy would do that in a week.
Oh, easily. I have a guy. He comes by every single week to sharpen the blades because he's using it 8 hours a day, 5-6 days a week.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. My yard, I don't mow it until June. It grows underneath the trees. My main part of my yard, it hasn't even started to grow yet. It's getting green, but it won't get tall enough to grow until almost June. I got 9 trees and it shades it so much that it don't. I haven't mowed my lawn at all. It's shorter than heck. You wouldn't believe how little there ain't nothing to mow. Now on the other side, I've mowed that already. The yard that goes to the river part, going that way, actually, that grows like a weed. But the part that's in directly behind my house, I've only mowed that till June.
Yeah. David said, Mick, did you and Riley Boy get my stickers? I think I've got some stickers coming. Are they the ones that come over from the States with Ken?
I don't know if that was the package. It may be with Conquer right now because
I think it is. Are they the blue sticker with the piston on it?
Yeah, David's got the one. Yeah, with the piston with the flame.
Yeah, Conquer did show me yesterday. I FaceTimed Conquer yesterday, and I'm sure mine are with Conquer at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, what it was, guys. The Rusty Rooster and another guy sent me envelopes with a bunch of names and addresses if they had them. And the ones that had addresses, I cut those envelopes open and put in mine and Dave's and Rich's and all the other stickers because you could fit like 10 stickers in and just mail those out. But I think yours, Mick, just said Mix on it, and I didn't have your address, so I included that in the package with Conquer.
Have you got any of my stickers left, Ken?
You only sent me two. You gave me one for me and one for Pate.
Oh, did I? Sorry, okay. It's
Yeah,
only
no
that
big deal.
I don't think Rusty's. I don't think Rusty's got one of mine yet. I think I sent one out to Rusty, but I don't think I've seen it appear.
Yeah.
Have you got one of mine, Rusty? If not, give me your address, mate. And I'll send one out.
Yeah. No, Mick, if you want to send me a slew, I'll get them out of here. No big deal. No worries.
I
Yeah,
haven't gotten the one Mick sent me yet. It's still waiting for it to come.
Well, he sent you the PDF though. You could just make your own, didn't you?
Oh, I know. I'm saying the one.
Mick, you heard about your popularity of your T-shirt with postal workers, right?
No.
Oh, tell a story, Briggs. It's a good story.
Oh yeah, the mail carrier. I wanted to know where the shirts I sent to Ken were. He still hasn't gotten them. He should get them soon. I don't know what happened. But anyways, they found the box. It was opened up, and the only T-shirt they sold out of was Mick's Mowers. They didn't steal Ken's.
So you're more popular than me, Mick.
So they took mine and left Ken's.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bruv. It's the way it goes, bruv. It's the way it goes. I
told him, I said, so if you see a guy walking around with a shirt that says Mick's Mowers on it, you got your culprit.
In the post office, yeah.
So what I'll do, Ken, because David wants one too. I don't know if Rusty's got one. I'll send you a stack over, Ken.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
All right,
no
I just thought that was funny. They didn't steal Ken's, but they stole Mick's. That or got caught in the machine and got all shredded up, and that could have happened.
That's my luck.
I would hope that's what happened, to be honest with you, rather than someone stealing it. That'd be
Yeah.
Anyway, and it's crazy because it costs a lot of money to insure the packages and all that, so you never think about that either. So
I'm
whatever.
not going to insure a couple of T-shirts. I mean, it's not worth it. But they're going to send me the money for it anyways. But that it's funny. I got the money back for that shirt faster than they're delivering it.
Yeah. No, Rusty was the one. He was one of the guys who actually sent me pre-addressed envelopes. So those envelopes with stickers in them, if they had the addresses on, there were 3 or 4 UK people. I cut them open, added all the other stickers that people sent that I had, and then mailed those out directly from the US. If there was an address on it, it just said Mick or someone with no address. I sent to Conquer. Yeah,
I'll see what turns up, mate. Conquer's going to send a package over, so I'll see what turns up.
Yeah, and like I said, that comes with tools in there for you too, Mick. In fact, another guy emailed me about that tool. I guess he said it was very hard to get those in the UK. There was an Amazon link where I got them from that works in the UK, and I sent it off to somebody yesterday. But they're not that expensive. They were like $6 or something. No big deal.
I'll get them over here. I've looked. Can't even get imitation ones.
No, the imitation one, there is a link. I'll send it to you. There is a link that works in UK.co, whatever. It does. It actually works. But at the time, it didn't. But when I sent it to the guy yesterday in the UK, he said it did work. The link, it was available in the UK. Maybe they just started doing it. It took me 6 or 7 weeks to get delivery because they were coming from China or something. But, no guarantee as to what the material is. It looks like brass, but who knows,
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, I still use the crochet needles, Mick. I go to the craft store, you buy the small crochet needles. They work great. They really do.
That's what I got, baby. Yeah.
But is that
crochet?
Yeah, crochet. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. They work.
What's motion to about?
Yeah, they work.
Look at Ashley with his guns out. Look, check Ashley out.
I'm busy at it. I'm busy working. I'll turn my camera around and show you what I'm up to.
Yeah, the thing is with Ashley's shirt, when I have tank tops here, the shirt sleeves, he's got the shirt opening that goes down to his friggin' belly. What is that? He had that huge opening.
Yeah.
Mankini, is it?
Yeah, it's like a mankini. I know.
Borat's mankini.
I'm busy building a racking for the back to put stuff on. So I've had to take everything out. Yeah, there it is. And then literally everything is outside, which I've got in the shed.
Oh, I bet your missus loves you.
If my backyard looked like that, I'd be sleeping out there.
Yeah, well, it's going to look neat once everything's back in.
Yeah.
Wait, you were planting flowers the other week. Where'd you plant them?
Oh, around the front. I can't show you because, my back gate's sort of blocked. But plant them.
Actually, my garden looked lovely, so I bought 20 mowers last week.
Yeah,
the problem, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God!
A hover mower. What is that?
Yeah,
Echo? Is that Echo or is it fly mower?
No, fly mower. This one is fly mower.
Brilliant.
A little Suzuki.
No, it's got the Tecumseh on.
Is that Tecumseh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was you,
Yes,
actually, I'd leave that 470 cover on it. You'd probably sell it better.
Yeah, then I've got these two. They just come in, them two did. I've got another contact. How do I change my camera back now?
Is that just engines, Ash? Is it?
Yeah, a couple of engines come off rotten decks.
What you paying for just the engines?
Well, I'm not 20 quid each. Them two, because you know, a Honda and a decent Briggs, and then fully complete. So yeah.
Yeah, I need a quantum. I need a quantum myself.
Yeah, it's a new contact. I've just picked up all the like mowers which people don't want to pay for. Like, I'm gonna get up and stuff like that. He said they don't want to pay his hourly rate and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a spare quantum.
One of my generators has a Quantum XTL 55 on it.
So again,
sweet.
Okay.
One of my generators has a Quantum XTL 55 engine.
Yeah, that's probably a tapered crankshaft, though.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to shoot anyway and carry on. Get some more work done. All right,
keep at it. I see Grandad's just walked in the house.
Hey, there's the link. Just threw it back out if anybody wants to come up.
There's the old man.
I'll be right back.
Henry's working on his beam.
Oh, yeah. Henry, there's the link, buddy.
Oh, work on the beam to beam. Nice.
If Henry comes up, it's still, it's going to be raining all day here. I'm going to go out and pressure wash today. In the rain, it's great to pressure wash. Why waste a sunny day?
Yeah, exactly.
I got that free tractor I got last week. I'm going to clean that up, put a head gasket in it, and get rid of it. It's a nice tractor, too. It's got a nice Briggs engine on it. No, actually, it's got a Kohler Command Pro, and it's got a dual bagger system. Really nice. For free. Hey, what the hell? Andrew Thorne, what are you looking for? He's looking for a trailer, a 6x4, 2 doors fitted. Here's Henry. What's up, Henry?
Henry.
Ah, there he is, the old boy. All right, Gramps.
That's my son, Jason. He's working on.
Hi, Jason, boy. How you doing?
Oh.
Well, he's doing it for me, anyways.
Wait. Is this the son that couldn't get the Wi-Fi to work?
Nice to meet you guys.
You got to get his Wi-Fi
the
working.
first one, the junk that I bought. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good to see you out of your chair at long last, you old git.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got another guest host coming in. Hold.
You got a guest host again.
Oh,
there's Marcus here.
Get shot of him.
Nothing wrong with me.
Oh, that's debatable.
Nothing wrong with me.
How's the beam to beam going, Henry? Going all right, bruv?
Almost. He's working on it.
He's working on it. So, are you just supervising, Henry, or what? You supervising?
Yes, sir.
You are lazy. You are one of the laziest people I've ever met in my entire life. Talk about bone idle. You are bone idle.
I've just been to a car boot. It's more new stuff on the car boot, but the grilled sandwiches are lovely. The food's always good at a car boot.
Food.
Have you not got on with that engine yet, Henry? One with a hole in it. You're going to weld it up.
If I got time today, I'm going to try.
If you got time today,
you'll get it done, bruv.
Oh yeah,
you'll get it done.
Hello, everyone in chat. Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm here. Just about.
Just about.
Well, I don't see a lot of work being done there, Henry. Were you on a tea break?
He's programming. He's probably programming. Hi, hello, Detective. Hi, Rooster. Jason.
It looks like you and your son. It's like the apple don't fall far from a tree. You both sat down doing nothing.
Oh, right, exactly.
Do the ITFM. Read the manual.
My God. never known such a lazy man in my life like Henry. He's been sat in his chair for the past 9 months. He has not moved.
He moved to a different chair.
Oh, yeah, okay, granted. He moved from the kitchen from the front room once. That's it.
Hi, Dick.
Yep, you got it.
You'll be able to come back up, Ken. I gotta go check on the old man. They're sending me a text on him.
Righto, Briggs.
Yep.
Right, see you, Briggs.
Take care, Scott. Hopefully all's well.
So there's Ken. Crazy Ken.
Does it? Yeah. You got any questions?
Not yet.
No.
Think. No, not yet.
All I can say is make sure the protocol is the same protocol for each module.
Yes. Yep. That is set up correctly.
Right.
Why did you hide the lawnmower detective?
No. I gotta change that. Wait, no, I was the one under him. Somebody named. I'm not even gonna say his name. Put in something I didn't want to see.
Yeah. I got Del Boy.
It went up real quick, like a tick, and I hit the wrong one by mistake.
I got a Del Boy one, and then you timed that lawnmower detective.
I know. How do I get that back?
You can't.
What do you mean I can't?
You got to wait minutes now.
Just gonna have to wait.
Okay. No, because you know how it clicks up. I go to click on it, boop, and the thing shifted up.
Sorry
about that, detective. I didn't mean to do that.
Who's gonna get you?
The Del Boy.
Who's gonna get you?
I know. What the hell is that? I can't even find him in the old. What did it? Delete all his cats?
You've got to go. You got to go into your YouTube studio settings, community, and block people to get him out.
Oh my god! All right, hold on.
Wash it in there. Do not unhide Del Boy because he's got a massive erection apparently. Ken, you have the best streams ever.
Hold on. Wait, what am I getting into, Mick? I'm in the studio.
Here we go.
YouTube studio.
Yeah, I'm in the studio. Dashboard.
Oh, you got some trolls coming in here.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing it now.
Yeah, all my moderators, please.
Oh, Gary.
What happened to the detective? You get rid of him?
Oh, where are you getting these from? What, Kenny? What channels have you been visiting, my friend?
I don't know these names.
No.
Hey, what about your inbox, Ken? You remember getting links to her?
Mick, where do I go?
So you want to go to YouTube Studio and then over to the left-hand side settings.
I don't see settings though. I see dashboard, videos, playlists, comments, and analytics.
Have you got community?
No.
So you want to go to? Let me go to my.
Maybe
channel.
because it's on my phone. I got to go into the computer then, right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me try. I'll hear it. Hold on. Let me get into the computer. Hold on. Let's see. YouTube. Tab. Let's see. Settings. Okay, settings.
Yeah, settings, and then you want to go to community.
I don't see community. I see account notifications, playback and performance, privacy, connected.
You're gonna have to do it on the PC, mate. I think because
I'm on PC.
I've gone into. Don't start on at me. I've gone into my channel.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. I don't think he blocked him. I don't think he got blocked, Mr. I've just checked.
I think he got hidden. I think he got hidden, Sparky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got hidden only.
Your channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Community.
And then community, and then you should see a list. You should see a list of blocked users.
Let's see.
Community,
and
then it'll say you got.
It just shows published and scheduled videos.
That's gone. Under my community, I've got moderators and I've got blocked users, and I've got lots of blocked users on mine.
Yeah, I got a fair few. Bit of a scroll.
Can we have no capitals, please?
Greg Norman. What are you, golfer?
Oh, Ken, you got some. Ken, where have you been to the Philippines to visit some channels or something, bro? You're picking lots of people up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I think.
Wow.
Well, you know what I say? He's not
You are
until he gets
aware
close.
we actually have an old age pensioner on the panel. He's not used to this sort of language.
Yeah. Usually the streams are good. I don't know.
It's very good. I love seeing comments like that.
Yeah.
Let me check
Lately,
Lawnmower Detective. Lawnmower Detective was deleted. Deleted. Lawnmower Detective was hidden. Yeah, he's hidden. So
Actually, you know what? Wait, it's an hour and a half. I got to end the stream anyway. It's getting late. But Mick, stay on when it grays out, and hopefully you can work this out with me. Okay.
All right, sweet cheek. No worries.
I don't see Christian on there, so I'm not going to worry about Christian for this week. But all right, I'm going to end it now. Thanks everyone. Thanks to all except the trolls.
Later, Grandpa.
Except the trolls.
All right.
Say
Say
what?
All right. Like I said, stay there, Mick. Hold on. Thanks everyone for showing up. Hey, anyone who wants the stickers, email me. You get your stickers. Good night, everybody. Hold on.
6 small engines all over them.